So, this is going to be my first episode of the Chaos SMP. I'm going to probably just be doing a more relaxed video, might not be talking as much, might just be the pleasant background music. However, I'm probably going to most likely introduce my character fully, and let's just hop into it. As you can see by the heavy galaxy theming, that I'm most likely something relating to not galaxy, amethyst. But yes, I'm a galaxy creature. Why do I keep saying galaxy? Never mind. I'm an amethyst creature. I have little amethyst horns and all that, and essentially, my character was found by Aki in a random geode, and they've been helping ever since. And, well, the character's name is Fibi. Of course, y'all know my name is Fifi. And, yeah. They, them, all that good stuff. Mostly here to just relax, have fun. However, I do have my own little canon piece. I really liked how it came out. Oh, also, I have Seaweed Bob! Seaweed Bob likes me. Seaweed Bob's nice. And then I have his other brother, just Standard Bob over here. Standard Bob doesn't like me. Standard Bob is mean. However, this is Standard Bob. I currently have him trapped in the iron farm. However, the iron farm is turned off because it was too efficient. If you check out the other Chaos SMP points of view, you can kind of see that, because these double chests would usually be full. Actually, give me 1 second to harvest all this, and then I could just show the amount of iron that I got. This will all be explained in due time. Minecraft is really quiet today. Oh well. Okay. So if we go down here, so this is all of the iron I got from it. And then there's all of this iron. And then right below it, there's all of this iron. That's not to mention the poppies that we got from it. Oh jeez. Poppies are all composted down into this. That along with like pumpkin seeds and everything. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of work, getting a lot of stuff if it wasn't kind of evident by my storage basement. Oh yeah, waiting for the day my friend hops on so I can finally give him all of his stuff. Because I also have my stuff. Which is clearly a lot more used. But yeah, that basically concludes my house tour, because there's not really much to it. Just a nice little efficient storage place. Oh, I do however have a lot of bees. Little cute little bees. Oh, and right behind the super efficient iron farm, I have my decent creeper farm. It's produced a decent amount of gunpowder for me, at least a row in a chest. And considering how much gunpowder I'm gonna need, it's not really helpful, but at the same time it's better than nothing. 'Cause yeah, that's how much gunpowder it's gotten me. Oh, real quick, going into Nether here. I forgot to take that. Yeah, we got basically the main central hub. That one's like everyone's general portal. Pretty sure I just took over that one. And then behind it It's the tunnel that leads to the netherite farm. Ooh. I haven't actually seen cribs and logs in this. And I'm gonna show you all a secret. Because I can. Because I want to. So, I had gotten tired of having to go back and forth through my nether portal to get to this spot. So I decided, hey, let's make a nether portal down in the iron farm, you know? Or not iron, netherite mine. So, just heading on down real quick. Hopefully this doesn't hurt anyone's eyes too much. It's just Minecraft, unfortunately. Then we go over here. Wait. Did somebody destroy the torches? I swear. Nope. Okay, cool. Then we go over here. And then over here. Bam! This leads to 3 very special places. First off, mine shafts. Second off, I don't think I need to explain that. I think that one sentence is very self-explanatory. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Skeleton. Die, skeleton. Let me just... Oh, lapis. Snag that later. But okay, if it'll allow me to make this jump. There we go. Oh, okay, only copper. Oh, if you were wondering about the shaders, or why the ores are glowing, it's because I have some really nice shaders on. So that's really fun. If I remember correctly, it's this way. Okay, no, it's not down there, I know that. There is diamonds down there, however, but no, the stronghold is right over there. There's also a spider spawner over that direction, but I ain't going there, so... not my problem. Yeah, there we go. Shh, I didn't break gravel with a pickaxe, I don't know what you're talking about. Then we just go over here, and... bam! Stronghold. I actually need to come here to grab some. Stop it. Get some help. But as I was saying, I actually came here to get some of this. Because this crack stuff is really hard to find. Oh. I wasn't here. That wasn't me. Okay, let's just snag some more of this. Then get some more of the moss. Some more of the crack stuff. Water. Let's just grab some of that. And smack right there. There we go. swear this game really needs to stop breaking my torches. There we go. Slap a new torch down. You know what? I'm gonna also get some iron. You can never have too much iron. Well, according to Aki, you can, but I don't think so. Get as much iron as y'all want, kids. Why am I saying that? I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Such fun, though. Got the torch again. No. Just let my torch live. Okay. So then with this, I think I'm just gonna slap one in the corner there. And I think I've gotten enough. Crack stone bricks 20. Yep. Get some iron. Yeah, I think I've gotten enough. Let me just clear this up though. Don't want to leave a mess. Other than the destroyed walls, so that's to be expected. And then I need to remember how to get out of here, because that's always fun. Oh. Okay. Oh! Oh crap. Oh crap. Run. Run into a stronghold. Okay. I will face the monsters once I get my health back. That's a good idea. Okay, and then I'll just handle these one at a time. I swear. Stop sniping me, skellies. Okay. I'm just gonna light this area up a little bit. I'm glad I bring extra torches everywhere I go. Wait, was this that pit that had the diamonds? Oh, it is. But do I really want to traverse that entire area just for some diamonds? No. Let's loot that chest, though. Okay, there we go. Name tag, yes! I can finally name Seaweed Bob. Woo! Plus, I mean, the extra added chest is a nice bonus. There we go, just gonna let Minty know. And now I'm gonna make my way out of the stronghold. For real this time. Screw it. No, okay. And now I just need to get over here. Perfect. Now I just make my way back to the portal and not die. Because we all know dying ain't POV. Why the fuck am I being like this? Oh, wait. Found it. Oh. And jungle. All the way up there. I'm gonna head back now. And just until it just back. Oh, wrong way. This way. And then this way. And over here. And across the chasm. And up here. Perfect. Bam. No more flashing blocks across screen. I love Optifine like that. Weird, creepy, crawly, crittery noises, though. That's not a POG thing. I seriously need to stop being like this. I chalk it up to sleep deprivation. Your Honor, I plead the fifth. Just gonna speed tap all the way back. Doop doop doo. And we're going back home. Just gonna hop in bed there. And then I'm gonna go sort out my inventory. That's for all this cobblestone stuff, so those all go in there. Gravel goes down here. Deep slate goes over here. And then ores go over here. Miscellaneous goes here. Oh yeah, I need to take this back up to the bone meal chest. And then that will go upstairs. Oh, also the reason I keep 2 random fish on me is because over in the trading area, which is right over there, I'll go show it later, sometimes random cats spawn because there's the villager trading hall underneath, so it treats it like a village. And I saw a Siamese cat, but I didn't have any fish or a fishing rod, so I had to craft it, but I lost the Siamese cat, so now I really want to catch a cat. So yeah, that's the entire story. So then we got that. That's not even accounting for any of the stuff I used out here. Because this is technically a plains biome. As shown in the handy dandy debug screen. If I could find it myself. Here. Plains. Make sure I don't have any of that on me. Now I need to go to the wood chest. Wood. Slap that in there. And I think that's everything. And now we can name Seaweed Bob. Seaweed Bob has been my very close friend for the past few days. I even built him a little pavilion. He also has one of the last few blocks of iron ever produced from the iron farm. So Seaweed Bob, you're an official member. Welcome. Also, you're very glowy. Your friends down there don't like me much, but I know you do. Because you're Seaweed Bob. Anyways. Now to show off the trading area. And then I'll show off all that. I'll go in a big circle. So we got the trading area, no PvP allowed. Or shopping district, I just call it the trading area. We got Aki's shop. Minty's. Then we got Tokyo's. Oh, pfft. I love when that happens. We have the magical special villager old gold diamond armor. And we have Tokyo's house back there, Tokyo's mob farm, I think. And then the tree farm and everything. Because Aki likes to deforest stuff. Oh, cat. And then over this way, if you can see that purple tent over there, that is my old house. Now it's my mining area. And this was where Aki's old tent used to be. So then we got my little mine tent where we have Gerald the little pumpkin man. Then my mines. Just a little temporary setup down here. And then over this way we have the path to the canonical. Path to the canonical geode that Aki found me in. Because this is the first geode I think was found on the SMP. But then we got this. And I take crystals from it every now and then because you can never have enough, even if I do have enough. Should probably eat again soon, but like yeah, we got the main geode. And yeah. Very shiny, very pretty, very collected. And oh, Minty went down the down one. But yeah, if you also look, there's torches in this area, and that's for a special reason. It's because this is actually my mine shaft. Found it while digging around. So yeah, this leads all the way back up. And you don't hit your head on it, which is what I love about it, or for the most part. For a decent chunk of the way, you don't. I never said I was perfect with tunnels. But yeah, see? Perfect. Oh, yeah, of course, Spore Blossom, because we gotta have that aesthetic in it. And then from this area, you have the island stuff, and then like right below in the water there, you got, or here, let me swim over to it. Swimming is very slow. No, that's not it. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh wait, it's that island. I'm being a dum-dum. Let me get back there. And... oh. There it is. Bam. Chaos God Shrine. Basically right outside my old tent. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. And then once you get past that part, you got mine and Aki's little fire pit. Or well, Aki's in their torture boat. And you got the kelp shrine. Which I'm against kelp. I shall burn kelp any chance I get, but I don't burn this place. Aki's influence. Yeah, the kelp shrine has a lot of stuff in it. It's like mines, sheep farm, all that. Ooh, this place is pretty. I've never seen it before. But yeah, leaving that area, we get to Aki's favorite deforestation area. Just gonna go stab those guys real quick. There we go. Get the shiny loaded crossbow he dropped. And continue on the tour. So then going around this way, you got the deforestation area. Then coming back around this area. I don't actually know what any of this is supposed to be. I think it's just rocks and stuff. Then we got, I think, Kirby's docks. Then we got Kirby's axolotl. Their name is, I don't actually remember. But then we have, Kirby's house. I feel bad for them. There's so many chickens. Like, no joke. I'm glad I have peaceful mobs turned out. Yeah, then we got little storage, Kirby's little storage area, which I'm just gonna steal for the night real quick. And yeah, so this is Kirby's little, like, enchanting and storage area. And then we got... I don't know whose farm this is actually, but I just know it's a farm that exists. There we go. Now I'm just gonna eat those. Oftentimes I take care of this and replant it and, like, clean it up a bit. And of course, my area, beautiful in the fiery distance. Like, just look how pretty. I could use that as, like, B-roll footage. But yeah, anyways. So there's a little campfire. And then mushroom. All that stuff. Still yet to find that mushroom island, if there even is one. But now, coming up the hill or the stairs, whichever you prefer, we come to the church. The Church of Chickens. And the graveyard. First one reads, "Here lies chickens massacred on November 9th, 2022. That was a special chicken killed January 2nd, 2023. And then the second mass murder, January 2nd, 2023. Which is why we're going to war against the kelp shrine, I think. All I know is we're going to war because somebody murdered too many chickens. But on the note of chickens, here's the chicken house. Aki built it. It's pretty fun. And then I helped to rebuild a bunch of, like, pathway area and all that, and a lot of the farm. Because I like farm. I also tend to like deep forest this or deplant this entire area and then replant it. That's why I have so much bread. Which is also why I've given Aki so much bread. Oh yeah, these are all my gifts to Aki. And I also gave them back their pickaxe once I got my own. Also, that's their church frog or priest frog. And we got the church members. Aki's little storage area that I pop in from time to time. Along with the chest full of iron I gave them. Yeah, that's all from the iron farm as well. Oh, not to mention Kirby's gift, which Aki entirely stole from the iron farm. Oh dear, let me show you that. I can hop over there super quick. Oop. Yeah, all of that iron is also from the iron farm as well. The iron farm made too much. And I know me, Aki, and a few others weren't the only ones taking from it, so yeah. Other than that, that's the church. Then we got the little spiral staircase that Aki built down into the water pool down there. And we got Aki's custom beautiful tree. And then over this way, there's the community nether portal I talked about. And the chickens stuck in the boat. I forgot they were there. Oh yeah, at one point I got so bored that I went through and filled in every single, like, creeper hole in the entire server. Or in this entire area, just so I could help, like, Aki rebuild the church area front. So yeah, I spent over, like, 4 hours filling in dirt holes. Also, this was Aki's spruce tree growing area. And then it loops right back around to my area. So, yeah. I was thinking mainly today that I'd go mining, just because, well, it's mining. And because I do still need to, finish up cleaning out that one geode that Minty found yesterday. I got all the amethyst earlier, but I need to get all, like, the calcite and stuff now. Probably gonna be, like, a shorter video. Maybe. All depends on how I'm feeling. So we're just gonna go down here. Slap those in there. And put that in there. Nice, only 4.5 stacks to go, basically. Now we're just gonna go down here, go over here, and slap that in. Actually, you know what, I could probably just... Perfect. Fully repaired crossbow. Now just till I can get enchants on it. Or at least the correct ones I want. That's for another time. Let go up. Alright. And wait. Oh yeah, mining. But I need to repair the pickaxe first, so I'm gonna need a lot of sticks. Wait. There we go. We're just gonna go back to church real quick. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Time to do some sketchy crap. Do-da, do-da. Hope I get away with it. Da-do-da-dee. And then we just get in here. Get past the skeletons and go down here. Oh. Actually, no, that's a perfect chest. Right where I needed to go. And let's just... Yeah, I think they could spare like 3 logs. 3 stacks. Fly me to the moon, let me play amongst the stars. palmas. Alright, pickaxe is fully healed. I'm gonna just deposit the extra sticks, deposit the extra emeralds, and then get heading out. Oh, also if you're wondering what the wooden shovel is for, it's my silk touch. Yes, I was a dumbass when I did it, yes I know, but it's a pretty good pickaxe, man. So now, I just gotta hop down here, then hop down here, my little destructive orb of chaos. This is probably like the most clusters that I've ever seen in a geode in my life. Like, this is all clusters. None of this is amethyst blocks. I mined out everything yesterday. So yeah, that was fun to do, and time consuming, which made it extra fun. I'm just gonna keep mining out all this. I mine from the top down just because I know it's easier to get the top first before you get the bottom. There we go. Oof, okay. I'm gonna have to be very careful. Oh. And then I could just... There we go. Then just mine all that out. Doop-a-doop-doo. Make sure I know where I'm mining before I mine down. Oh, slap that back on there. Get this. There we go. Then we hop down from this area. If I can, if it lets me. There we go. And then we find my staircase down, if that's a possibility. Oh, yeah, it definitely is. It's over here. But yeah, this entire area over this side was filled with lava. I completely drained it so that way I could get to mining this. Made things a whole lot easier when I didn't have to worry about dying in a fire. I hope you die in a fire. Sorry, not my horror game infested brain just going that direction after watching too much FNAF Security Breach and Benny in the Dark Revival. I kind of want to sing Build Our Machine now, but I know that'd definitely get copyrighted. Oh well. I'll just keep mining. Black layer, or the basalt layer, is one of the hardest to get due to the fact that it is just literally the outer crust. Just being very careful when I mine out this area, so you never know what's gonna fall. Also, I should probably set at least like one torch up here just so the monsters don't spawn. Alright, I think I'm getting to a back corner edge. Yeah, because it's starting to go down now. There we go. Then get all of this, because I know this is probably going to be flat. Yep, called it. Then this is the back corner edge of it. Treasure in the rough. Holy crap. That's an 8 vein. Nice. I knew this one would be worth it. Just gotta slap a torch back there though. There we go. We keep going. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need a new way back up. Oh well. There, I've gotten the complete top edge. Or, almost. There we go. Now I have. Now I'm gonna start getting this edge. Just because if I can get this edge, then that means I can get the rest of it. Oop, perfect. Let's catch that one real quick. I'm lucky that there's so many clusters near the top. Okay, then I'm just gonna let all that fall to the bottom. Now to just pick all that up. And slap that all in there. And then head back up. Overshot that by a long shot. Sorry, I've been sneezing a lot. So I've been having to mute up my mic. It is not pleasant. Then we go up here, mine that out the way, and we get over here. Perfect. So if we then go up here, we're right back where we need to be. And just because I know that area is going to get destroyed soon, I'm just going to slap that on the wall there, slap that on the wall there, and we're good. Deconstructing the layers of an amethyst. Minecraft 2020. Oh, that was so close. That was like dangerously close. I did not want to fall there. You know? That's certainly one way to fall accidentally. Just be mining out this area and fall to your death. That's not fun. There we go. Okay, hop over to that one. Yeah, that's gonna have to get redone soon. We're on to mining out this layer. Maybe I can... This? I mean, technically, yeah. The difficulties of cutting out a spherical object. It's spherical. That is the only problem. Alright. let's just get that last bit. Then head down and collect up the rest. And then get to building a stone pathway all the way back up. Get some of the stuff from that side, and then most of the stuff to fill to the bottom. Is that it? No, it definitely wasn't. There, I think that's it now. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to build it from the top down, which is gonna be difficult. However, it's doable. Okay. So I think that's the walkway. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay. So we go there, then we go there, then we go there, then we go there. We break out that and that. Amethyst geodes coming in clutch. There's no more geodes past this point, however, so I'm just gonna have to drop down and hope for the best. Okay. So it's probably gonna land like right there, so wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, I'll just build it out of the cow slate because I'll mine that later. Wait. No, I'm going against the flow, fuck. There we go. Did I do it backwards again? Fuck. Well, oh. There's that. And there's that. Yeah, I built it backwards. Oh well. Yeah, there we go. Which then that goes there, and I think I can destroy the rest of the structure and get it to work. Yep, alright. So we got that. Now we got that. Oh, nope. That was a fail. There we go. That. And then that. So let's try this out. And there we go. Success. So now that that's out of the way, there's a full staircase down again. So I don't have to worry about any of the staircases along the sides. Except maybe this, since that goes to the lava area. So I might want to like rebuild that eventually. Oh, ow. Get my health back up. Actually, I think I could do something real quick. Shouldn't be too difficult. Exactly. I'm gonna go over here, pick up that, and extend it down. Perfect. Now we don't gotta worry about anything. Which means back to the destruction of the geode. Woo! No, I need my inventory so I can slap that back there and that back there. So then I think I might need to go do an inventory run soon. Other than that, I can keep mining. Oh god. This is gonna be annoying. Probably gonna have to start on the other side. If you can even count it as one. Oh god, I'm just gonna use my fist. And there we go. So I'm just gonna and once I get this all done, I'll probably end off the episode, because I want to at least get one thing fully done today. If that means a geode, that means a geode. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright, let's walk around that, and onto these, and continue the path of destruction. Oop. Crap. Crap. I mean, I can pick up the stuff down here early. There's just no easy way of getting back up, though. Wait. Perfect. Now we get back up here. Frickin'. Okay, so I'm just gonna stand like right here. Oh crap, I broke a cluster. Oh well. So I'm probably gonna end the episode there, guys. Tune in next time for more Chaos SMP content. Feel free to check out the other points of view. I'll probably link them down in the description. And have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.